How much support do you get? So if you think about whether it be sort of government, central, local, other bodies that support the sort of homeless issue, how much can they help you, or do they help you?
I mean, we have enormous support from the local authorities we work with and from central government. So there is a drive to try and, there's a sort of stated government intention, which is to reduce homelessness to zero, which would be an amazing thing. So there are current programmes that we're accessing, funded by central government, to do precisely that. And so just for giving an example of that, in Kingston, it's one of the 5 boroughs we work in. So we're at a level now where we have fortnightly meetings with the local authority and central government, or the relevant department, and we're down to like less than 10 people sleeping rough in Kingston. So we're actually monitoring on a week by week basis the number of people that are on the street. So the fact we're now down into less than 10 people and we're aiming for zero, that actually feels achievable.
Can you give that some context? So what did the data used to look like?
One of the issues, of course, has been COVID. So when COVID happened, if you go back to end of March 2020, there was this initiative called Everyone In. So suddenly a lot of people became homeless because of lots of people who work in the hospitality industry, huge increase in homelessness, and there's this big government initiative to get people off the street. So there was a wave of people that went onto the streets. There was then this huge campaign to get them all off and put them into hotels. Spear was a very key player in that. So at the beginning of I started in the organisation April last year, so in March our outreach teams were seeing literally hundreds of people on the streets. Wow. And then over the last, in the last 18 months, we've been able to reduce that down, so say in Kingston, to that sort of number. Yeah. Obviously the aim is to make it zero. Now it probably never will be zero. There's always people at risk of going onto the street, and as I was mentioning to Meg earlier, our aim is to try and prevent homelessness, but it will still happen. So you want to be there to see it as soon as possible, get people off the streets as soon as possible. Yeah. But it feels like it's sort of achievable in I was going to say our lifetime, maybe the next 5 years.
I mean, that's amazing impact. Anyway, I've lived or worked around here for 18 years, and I've always been amazed by the homelessness. And partly, I think, because it's such stark contrast. The sort of wealth divide here is
absolutely,
almost unbelievable that it's able to happen. So, yeah, it's great to see what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.